Hey guys, Leaky Trooper here. This is Lobrix, and we're gonna check out the old mail room once again. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of minifigures. Anyways, let's take a look at the inbox here, what we're gonna be building this week. Oh, I almost showed our address there. Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. The Bad Batch Shuttle. It's arrived. All right, we are gonna build this thing, and I'm going to tell you how fun it is. It's kind of our own Lobrix review. So this is set number 75314, the Bad Batch Shuttle, 969 pieces. Not a bad deal for $100, I guess. It's 10 cents-ish, 11 cents-ish. Easy for me to say. 11 cents a piece. And it's got 6 minifigures, which is pretty cool, although one is a gonk. So anyways, let's get to building this thing, and then I'm going to see how fun it is. All right, guys, so here's the Bad Batch Shuttle. I have been waiting for this, actually. I was a huge Clone Wars fan, but, you know, my age, Leaky being 50 years old, I also am in love with the original trilogy. And I liked Revenge of the Sith, and I always was curious how the clones became stormtroopers. So this was kind of a missing piece of Star Wars history for me. So hey, say what you will about the Bad Batch show. I am actually really liking it, and I think this is cool. I think this is a cool shuttle. And it's 969 pieces. I haven't had a set this big in a while. Now, it's probably going to take me, you know, right now it is August 2021, so it's probably going to take me till Christmas to finish this. Actually, I got to get this video up in a few days because everyone and their brother, every other YouTuber on the planet already got this thing like 4 months ago, because they're either insiders at Legos or they got friends or whatever. I don't. I only had $99 and I pre-ordered it. So I am really looking forward to opening this set and building it. And it comes with 2 vehicles. You know, it's kind of your standard speeders. Kind of seen these before, either between the Mandalorian set or the 501st set. So, you know, the speeders aren't too exciting. The shuttle looks kind of cool, but if you're going to play with it, and, you know, one of the things I talk about is the fun, you want to be able to put each guy somewhere. You know, you want to have some guys in the shuttle, one guy in a speeder, and that. And now we know this is Crosshair, so hopefully there's no spoilers, that he is kind of the bad guy. That's why they're kind of shooting at each other. And if you look again on the front, old Crosshair is shooting up at the shuttle. So I don't know in the when the set first leaked or when the first pictures of it came out, I know some people were talking about the color, but also they're like, ooh, does Crosshair goes bad because he's one of the Bad Batch? Well, clearly he's shooting at their shuttle and chasing Tech, which is one of the other Bad Batchers. So we know that Crosshair has gone bad. So with that, enough of me jibber-jabbing about the old Bad Batch show. I'm going to open this guy up, see what's inside, and then I'm going to speed build it. Or hyperlapse build it, I guess you could say. But first, let's open this thing up. All right, let's open this guy up here. And I'm using my safety scissors. You know, no more medieval weaponry allowed in Lobrix. Assistant has banned me from axes and chainsaws and stuff. All right, so let's pour up here. All right, well, first of all, let's take a look at the instructions. You know how we are. Ooh, these instructions are actually inside of a bag. That's new. Because normally the last couple instructions we get weren't in a bag, although it does come with some stickers, so that could be why it's in a bag. And they always get folded and wrinkled, a lot like this one, even though it was in a bag. And this is actually a really little, tight instruction booklet and kind of thick. Let me see how many steps we got here. Ooh, this is going to take me a year. Okay, now let's see how many bags we have. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a little 1 mini bag and some stickers. But anyways, enough of that. I'm going to build this guy, and then we'll get that video out there quick. I won't have to wait till Christmas. but this is going to take me a while, even in hyperlapse. So let's get to it. Okay, so let's rip open bag 1 here, and little mini bag 1. If I can get this open. All right, ooh. And some, I'll set those off to the side for right now. Okay, so it looks like in this bag we have Hunter and Hunter. Okay, which body does Hunter have? Nope, doesn't have that one. Here we go. Here's Hunter's body. And Hunter has the kooky hair. Okay. We need some legs. All right, there is Hunter. You can see him. Put him over there. And, oh, we get Crosshair. And I don't know if you can see this, but he does have the little bullseye marker on his face. And Crosshair, for those of you who want to be spoiled, is the bad guy. Oh, and Hunter does come with, you can switch his hair out for his helmet. So cool. Hair, helmet, helmet, hair. All right, and, oh, he doesn't have a gun. He has a knife. That would make sense because Crosshair is a, oh, and it comes with 2 knives. Look at that. So we'll give Hunter his 2 knives here. And sorry, I didn't finish my previous sentence. Crosshair is a sniper. He's like the sniper of the Bad Batch. Okay, I'm not going to fool with the knives right now. We'll put those on later. But we will give Crosshair his sniper rifle. So there is the good clone gone bad with his inhibitor chip, his Order 66 chip. So hopefully he gets good in the future, but I wouldn't count my crosshairs on that one. All right, let's get over to hyperlapse mode and build bag number 1. And I didn't even realize it, but I thought I was building one of the speeders here, but this is Gonky, a Gonk Droid. And actually, I really like this design of the Gonk Droid. It's almost 50% as good as ours. So that's not a bad Gonk right there. Actually, I like the feet way better than ours. So cool. Okay, back to hyperlapse. All right, so there is the first vehicle. I'm still on bag 1, but I wanted to stop for a second to show you this is the shuttle from, or this is the speeder, it's not the shuttle, from Bad Batch, and this is the speeder from the 501st set. And I haven't put the guns in yet, and I'm sure they come later, but this, I think, is the exact same model. Exact same. Even the stickers, even though they're different colors. So I don't know if that's disappointing or not, but it's a little, it is what it is. So anyways, let's get on to the rest of bag 1. right, so here is the end of bag 1. Here's the one speeder with crosshair. Here's the second speeder, and I think Tech is on the speeder, and we haven't built Tech yet. And to be fair, I should compare, since I compared this speeder to the 501st speeder, which is identical, I should compare the green speeder to, I guess, the latest one, which is on Trouble on Tatooine. These are definitely different. I like the detail and the Trouble of Tatooine a little better, but I like the coloring on this and the handlebars. That's pretty cool. You guys can tell me if there's another shuttle just like this out there somewhere, but so far this looks original to me. So far so good. All right, let's get on to bag number 2. All right, so here is bag number 2. And there are no minifigures in this bag. As far as I can tell, and based on the instructions. So, this one, we can just get right into building. All right, so here is bag 3. We've got somewhat of the cockpit of the shuttle. Or, I'm sorry, that wasn't bag 3. That was bag 2. Now we're going to do bag 3. Let's get on with it. All right, bag number 3. And I think this is the bag with my favorite Bad Batcher, which is Tech, the guy with the goggles. And he's probably the coolest, at least in my opinion, the coolest minifigure in the set. So let's put together Tech here before we go back to hyperlapse mode. Tech also comes with some kooky hair, some Elvis hair. Yep. No, I'm never going to get that off, am I? And his top, and what I've been really looking for is his helmet. That, hopefully you can see it. That is a cool helmet. Love the helmet. All right, yeah, looking for his pants now. Where's old Tech's pants? There's Tech's pants.
Are you recording?
Yes, hello, assistant. Can you get Tech's hair off?
Understand. Tech, isn't he the bad guy? Is that Crosshair?
No, Crosshair is the bad guy. This is the bad guy. He's got the evil green. Assistant just joined me to help me get Tech's hair off.
Yeah, I apologize. Just made a lot of noise.
All right, let's get Tech's. This is by far my favorite one. I love the. Oh, wait a minute. He's got an antenna here. Oh, he's got a backpack.
He's got a backpack.
He's got a backpack. There's one part of his backpack there. And this little, it's probably not a backpack. It's probably some sort of transceiver unit, I'm guessing. Oh, he's got two, like, pistol grip, like, machine gun type deals. Those are very cool. All right, well, I am going to assemble Tech, and I'll be right back. All right, there is Tech, what I think is the coolest minifigure in the set. So I am going to put him down, and back to hyperlapse mode with bag number 3. Okay, so that's it after box 3. It's starting to look like a shuttle here. That looks pretty cool. And it's time to get on to box 3. I said box 3. Bag 3. And it's time to get on to bag 4. Don't think there is a minifigure in this bag. There is not. I think we only need Wrecker and, oh, can't see the minifigs. There they are. Here they are. We need Wrecker and Echo. All right, let's go back to hyperlapse mode and get this thing done. All right, so there is the shuttle after box 5. Starting to come together there. That wing's a little weird. Probably going to be a little more secure. And actually, that's not after box 5. It's after box 4. I think I'm getting tired. That's okay. We must move on. On to box 5. Bag 5. Oh, jeez. All right, here's bag 5. All right, so in this one, I think we get Wrecker. Actually, I think we're getting the other two. I think we're getting Echo and Wrecker. All right, let's put old Echo together. I think that's Wrecker's legs. And there is Echo's legs. Now, in the show, Echo's right hand is actually, I don't think that is, I think that might be Wrecker's torso. There we go. Echo has the one gray hand because that's actually in the show like a droid arm. All right. There is Echo. And we will put him with the other guys. And our final minifigure, which is Wrecker. And Wrecker is probably my second favorite. He's just pretty cool. With the creepy white eye. Okay. Wrecker has the double gun. And the cool shoulder pads. And the coolest helmet, the Clone 99 helmet. Very cool. All right, that's all the minifigures. Now let us get back to building bag number 5. And actually there is, man, 7 bags. We still have 2 more to go after this one. All right, let's get back to hyperlapse mode with bag 5. right, so there is after bag number 5, and I actually got the bag number right this time. And now on to bag number 6, which means there's 2 bags left. Let's all right, let's go back to hyperlapse mode and get this thing done. Alright, well we are down to our final bag, bag number 7. We already have all of the minifigures, so we just need to build this final piece, and then we can play with it a little bit and see if it's any fun. Alright, so let's open this up. Oh, that's the cockpit piece, and it's molded, not stickers. That's pretty cool. I guess you could say it's the cockpit cover. Easy for me to say. Try to say that 5 times real fast. Cockpit cover, cockpit cover, cockpit. Never mind. All right. Well, let's go to the final hyperlapse. Get this thing built. And then let's see how it performs in a play fun test. Okay, so here it is, all complete, the Bad Batch shuttle. And now let's see how fun this thing is. And I'm already seeing a couple of issues that I'm a little concerned about, but on the whole, pretty cool. But let's see, let's do some playing. Okay, so for starters, well, let's get some of the action figures. Did I just call minifigures action figures? That's disgraceful. Okay, so first, playability wise, you got three vehicles, 2 speeders, and 1 ship. Enough for you to have like a battle, which is cool. And we are going to put Crosshair on the blue speeder, like he is on the box. And let's put Tech on the green speeder. So as we play, we can have ourselves a battle the right way. So, first of all, let's talk about opening up the Bad Batch shuttle. Now that is pretty darn cool. You can semi-open the cockpit without opening the entire Bad Batch ship. And inside, oh, already hit on one of my issues, is these side parts right here. They don't, I could have built this wrong, but they don't stick very well. And I rechecked the instructions, and I think I built it right, but just in your normal opening and shutting of the cockpit and lifting of the Bad Batch shuttle, these things seem to come off. Now, before I put some people in the ship, talk about the back end a little bit. This is a cool feature where you can open and shut what I would call the engine vents. And this might help a little bit with the problem I've been having, which is these little corner pieces coming off. Maybe if I shut them while I'm playing with it, they won't come off as much. But what I realized is when I put my finger under here and lift up the ship, these side pieces seem to pop off. And that's just basic playability. That's not me running around and going, you know, pew pew, and going like crazy and throwing this at assistant. That's just regular picking it up. These little side panels seem to come off. Seem to come disconnected. So anyways, enough of that. Now, let's take a look at the inside. So there's definitely enough room for 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So maybe you can't fit all 5 of the Bad Batchers and Gonk in here. But let's get Hunter in there. He's kind of the de facto captain. And then Wrecker, or actually we'll put Echo in the second position, second seat there. So let's see if it shuts with them. Oh, nope. We're going to have to take their weapons off and sit them down in there so we can shut the cockpit, which honestly, that's not a problem. Get them in there. Okay. There. Shuts right and proper there. All right, let's get Wrecker in the back seat. We'll put him back there. And let's see if we have enough room for old Gonky. See if we got enough room to put old Gonky in there while we're flying around. And not really. But maybe if we moved Wrecker up to the top seat. Look, there it is again. This thing popped off. Wondering if I put that together wrong. Okay. So, we officially got all of the minifigures into one of the toys. Alright, so next thing, let's see how this guy maneuvers when it's taking off. So there isn't, I noticed, anything underneath. Ooh, this is going to become a real problem. I'm going to have to double check and make sure I put that together right, because that's a problem. But as it takes off, you want these side wings or fins to go down, and there's nothing underneath or nothing I can see to make them go down automatically. Again, I don't think there's a mechanism. I think you just have to manually do that. But kids, you know, when they're playing, they want to be like, oh my goodness, that is seriously becoming annoying. Anyway, so it takes off, and to land, you have to manually do that. So there's a couple of issues there with some playability. All right, let's open the back ends up so he can zoom off. There we go. Oh, fins down. Now, one thing I noticed size-wise, the width of this thing is very impressive. It is wide when its 2 wing blades are down. So that is pretty cool. Now, let's see how she shoots. Let's get some bullets in here. The part Leaky always struggles with. Getting the bullets in and firing them. Okay, let's, oop, I accidentally, oh! I couldn't get crosshair, that dirty traitor. Let me try one more time. Oh, nope, went off into somewhere. But once again, they do give you 3, oop, oh boy. Can't just set it down. Gotta put the wings up. There we go. They give you 3 of these bullets. Now, in response, of course, Crosshair has to have his revenge by firing his missiles in his little speeder. So let's... Pew, pew. Yeah, he missed too. Okay, this... I don't know. I'm getting a little... from a playability perspective, I'm getting a little bit of a bad feeling here that this thing might be a little too fragile. I think it's just, in particular, these 2 areas of the ship, little parts that are put in corner-wise. So, that's kind of about does it. Let's look at it as a whole once again. And I'll kind of give you my wrap-up. And I'm probably going to have to do a little more, play testing with this guy, because I might recheck the instructions, see if I put some together right here. But on first glance, with big leaky fingers and old man fingers, this is a little, it's got some playability issues, I think. Looks really cool. It's got some playability issues in Leaky's eyes. So I did want to do a couple of quick comparisons here to the Imperial Shuttle, which recently came out and is a little cheaper. So the first thing I want to say is you can lift it from the top. And the other thing is it's finished on both sides of its top blade. Oop. You can sort of lift it from the top. Compared to the new Bad Batch Shuttle, you cannot lift it from the top. The cockpit just clicks in place. If you lift it from the top, the entire cockpit and the ship opens. So that's a little, I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't like it. I would like to lift this from the top to fly it around. So you have to hold it from underneath as you fly it. And like the Imperial Shuttle, and unlike older Lego sets, you have to manually lift the wings up and down to put it from landing mode into flight mode. The Imperial Shuttle has that same limitation. So I think that on both of these newer ships, that interferes with playing with it a little bit. But and so the other thing, as I mentioned on the Imperial Shuttle, both sides are finished. This one, it is not. It's unfinished on this one side. That probably explains why on the box they show it flying from this way. Although on the back they don't really hide it. It's not like they're hiding on purpose or anything. It's not a Lego conspiracy. But just a couple of things I noticed. I would have preferred it a little more finished on both sides. Maybe even with, somehow get a little extra yellow light. But I haven't really compared it to how it looks when it's flying in the show. But anyways, just some things to note. Well, that's annoying. That keeps coming off. Bad on you, Imperial Shuttle. And the Imperial Shuttle, I believe, was $10, $20 cheaper than the Bad Batch Shuttle. Although, you didn't get all of the, you didn't get the 2 other little vehicles, which you guys know, Leaky. I like to have enough stuff in one set where you can have yourself a good battle. Okay, so as for my final wrap-up of the Bad Batch Shuttle, couple of playability things. I don't like how you have to individually roll these down. As we talked, looks a little cheesy having the, one side not complete. As we showed earlier, that's why it's probably like on the box like that. You also can't lift it from above because that will open the cockpit. Plenty of room for all the characters, so that's cool. Now I've gone and done it. That kind of demonstrated my primary issue is just a little bit of flimsiness when you play with this. It has a tendency to come apart, especially these 2 little cross sections right here, the curve sections. Speeders are cool. This speeder is a little too close to the 501st, but love plenty of shooting like that. The minifigures selection is very cool. I love the 2 new Wrecker and Tech well, they're all pretty much new, even Gonky. So on the whole, I'm going to give it, on a scale of like 1 to super fun, I'm going to give this a mediocre fun, just because it kind of comes apart. I can see, you know, for you parents out there, your kids coming to you several times going, it won't stay together, what's going on? So anyways, hope you like this video. Please like, please hit the notification bell. Don't forget to join us on Wednesday on our primary video, which is our giant Tatooine MOC. Join, normally it's assisted on Fridays for our fun video. This is one of our Friday fun videos. And then on Monday for our unboxings. And as always, we have live streams. Been having a lot more lately, so join us on those as well. Thanks again. This is Leaky Trooper. Please like this video. Please subscribe. We will see you soon. I am out of here. Bye.